everyone, Wise here. Welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing the Trek Online series. Now, last time, as you know, if you watched the last few videos, we finally completed the tutorial. Which is a step further than we got last time, considering we just got to the bridge, and then the thing stopped because I had a terrible upload regime. But today we are back with another video on the Trek Online series. So let's just get right into this.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at P'Jem. Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You were to escort Ambassador Soketh to P'Jem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Alright. Let's do this. There we are, at Vulcan. Captain, we've arrived at the Vulcan system. I took the liberty of contacting the Ambassador's aide when we arrived. T'Pela says that the Ambassador has certain arrangements that he prefers when travelling. She'd like to go over them with you. Would you like me to put her on the main view screen? On screen.
Greetings. Thank you for agreeing to escort the Ambassador to P'Jem. Ambassador Soketh is currently attending a ritual to honor the end of the Kalrek holiday. He will be done soon, but the Ambassador is hesitant to use transporter technology. His bias against the transporters is not logical, but I have come to accept it. I believe that Soketh would be much more comfortable traveling by shuttlecraft. I have received clearance for you to land near the Ambassador's location. I look forward to meeting you in person.
Okay. A little unusual against transporters, but yeah, whatever. People have their things. Ready to land on Vulcan, sir. Ready when you are. When you're ready to make our final approach, let me know. Alright, well, let's land the show.
Starfleet shuttlecraft. This is Vulcan Orbital Control. You are cleared to land at the requested coordinates. Welcome to Vulcan. Please enjoy your stay.
Captain, the Ambassador and his aide are waiting for you at the temple at the top of the rise. You can speak to them to find out if the Ambassador needs anything else from us before we depart from P'Jem. Alright, sounds good. God, I hope I can read this without stammering. Because lately my stammer's getting a bit worse. And on top of that, I just straight up can't read. It's not that I've got dyslexia and that, I don't have anything like that, I'm just crap at reading. Right. There you are. Aide T'Pela. Welcome to
Captain, I regret to inform you that we have come to an impasse in completing your mission. Allow me to explain. As you know, P'Jem is sacred to the Vulcan people, and access to it is strictly prohibited. Ordinarily, this would not present any difficulty, but Sabin, the leader of the order that maintains the monastery, has chosen this moment to illogically refuse to grant Ambassador Soketh permissions to meet with the abbot at P'Jem. This is most abnormal.
Can this trip wait until Sabin changes his mind?
The ambassador has considered going to the council to request that they overrule Sabin, but the process will take time that he simply does not have. If the ambassador is unable to complete his journey to P'Jem now, he will have to delay it until after the trade conference at Coridan is complete, and that could take weeks.
I wonder why Sabin won't grant the Ambassador permission.
The ambassador, I'm afraid, has spent too much time off-world. I have seen it change him. His interactions with other species have grown easier over the years, but our own people have become more challenging for him to deal with. Perhaps you could speak to Savin. I know he has a great deal of respect for Starfleet, and you might have an easier time than he has in convincing him to grant the ambassador's request.
Let me speak to Savin, then. Probably gonna get a synthetic voice to the characters eventually.
Peace and long life. Do you seek knowledge of the ancestors?
Is there any way I can persuade you to allow Sokev to visit Pajem?
I will permit it if you will pledge to me, on your honor as a Starfleet officer, that you will protect Pajem from harm. Soketh says his reasons for wanting to speak to the abbot are private. I will accept that, but only if you are with him. I know I can trust Starfleet. Please, protect Pajem from any who would violate its sanctity.
Will do. Master Sokev.
Welcome to Vulcan. Do you have any questions?
I've spoken to Savin. Why doesn't he trust you?
How should I know? He is a small man with small concerns. Thankfully, he has listened to reason, and our journey won't be delayed any longer. I am ready to leave now. Is the shuttle prepared for departure?
Yep. Right then, let's go. Alright then, let's head for shuttle. May also notice the uniform's slightly different now. I decided the sort of more bluish. Oh, go into a menu. The more bluish look didn't really work. I sort of fell off it. So I've changed it to a darker look with a new red hue. We've also got a new officer. We've got Nicholas Rishi Starridge. He's replaced Zarva, I think it was. But he's went in. He's the new engineer. So yeah, we've got a new engineer. So that's fun. I'm sure Zarva will enjoy herself in her new proper assignment. And whatever she does.
Starfleet shuttlecraft.
Chair,
We have
can you
logged your
stop
flight
creaking,
trajectory, and you are
please?
clear for departure. Live long and prosper.
Peace and long life. There's the Trent Bridge. Ambassador Sokev has retired to his quarters, Captain. We can leave the system whenever you like. Right. Diplomatic envoy. Go to the Pajem system. Repair warp engines. Let's head right. Ooh. Constitution. Connor James, USS Discovery. Respect. Okay. Standard T2. Your deflector's kinda offline, but yeah, whatever. Right. Let's head to Pajem. Right then, so this is Pajem. Sir, I'm picking up an unusual energy reading in this system. I should scan the system before we take the ambassador to the surface. Agreed. Sensors on maximum. Scan energy. Oh, hey, Klingons. Wonderful.
This is Captain Katak to all Klingon vessels. Target their warp drive. There will be no escaping our vengeance this time.
Oh, these spaghettis are new subsystems. Captain, we're being hailed by the Klingons. On screen.
Cease your fire, Captain! Perhaps today is a day for words. My fellow captains were blinded by our vengeance toward the shapeshifter aboard your vessel. They have died with honor. But if I am to die this day, then I would prefer to regale the halls of Sto-vo-kor with the tale of that foul creature's death.
Shapeshifter.
Ha! So even the mighty Federation has been fooled by the beast. Your guest from Vulcan is not as he or she seems, Captain. They are an Undine. They put on a false face and try to control us. But we Klingons know better. We will hunt them down until the last of these honorless dogs die screaming.
Undine. Have you any proof?
Proof? Ah! Allow me to stick a blade in its belly while I look it in the eye while it dies. That should be proof enough, even for Starfleet.
I'll take that into consideration.
If you wish the honor of the kill yourself, then it is yours to have. So long as the Undine dies, I will meet my death with eyes wide open and victory in my heart. I await your decision. Close hailing frequencies.
Fair enough. So, man Destroyer wishes to kill Mr. Vulcan. Sorry, Mr. Vulcan. Sokev. Couldn't mind his name for a second. Because he's Undine. Marvelous. Right, consult officers. Captain. Sensor scans initiate. Klingon vessel's warp drive, shields, and weapon systems are all offline. I don't even think they have impulse power. Whatever you decide to do, they can't really do much about it. Fair enough. Right, science, give me an update. The Undine are a species that was first encountered by the crew of the USS Voyager, who catalogued them as species 8472. As the Klingon commander indicated, they are indeed capable of changing shape. Additionally, they possess telepathic abilities that aid them in infiltrating the cultures of other species. So Ambassador Sokev could be one? I'm afraid that is a conclusion that we cannot rule out, Captain. I could conduct a test to determine if the Ambassador is who he claims to be. Unfortunately, that would violate his ambassadorial immunity. Right. Tactical, give me some. The Undine are physically superior to humans and consider everyone from our dimension to be an inferior life form. Their vessel is more than a match for the Borg. They represent a great threat to Starfleet. So where's Ambassador Sokev now? The Ambassador's still in his quarters. Sir, I recommend sending a security detail to detain the Ambassador until we're certain of his identities. Sound precaution. Agreed. Right, give me something, engineering. The Undine come from a dimension known as fluidic space. They use quantum singularities to move into ours. I'm afraid much of our technology still remains a mystery to us, but one thing's certain, they are not to be underestimated. So why use a Starfleet vessel? That I can't say, Captain. But as the Undine are virtually unknown to the Beta Quadrant, my guess is that they're aiming to conceal their presence here. And the Klingons? What the Klingons are saying could be true, Captain. If the Undine are in the Beta Quadrant, it could just be that the Klingons sniffed them out before us. In this case, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Klingon vessel is awaiting a response, Captain. Call the Ambassador to the bridge and open a channel to the Klingon vessel. Let's settle this.
My My patience is growing thin, Captain. If you lack the stomach to slay the beast aboard your vessel, any Klingon here would gladly do it for you. I'd hate for you to stain that pretty Starfleet uniform with Undine blood.
Very generous, but unnecessary.
Then the beast is slain? Mak'ka! Very good. Perhaps you've the heart of a warrior after all. Let me look upon our enemy, and tonight we will dine together as warriors and drink to the honored dead.
I present Ambassador Sokev.
Captain, I take my meditations very seriously. Why have I been summoned to the bridge?
Accused? Meet your accuser.
Alive? You're a fool, Captain! Strike now before it's too late!
Not without proof, Katak.
You want proof? Then lower your shields and allow me to beam over. Once the Undine's blood coats my blade, you'll see it for what it truly is. A Grint hound in Tark's clothing.
Ambassador, allow me to explain.
There's no need, Captain. The situation is not difficult to unravel. My concern lies in the logic of you entertaining this Klingon's meritless claim.
Meritless, but not unreasonable.
A most illogical conclusion. Allow us to examine the facts, Captain. You have a crippled Klingon vessel, whose captain has made unsubstantiated claims that I am an Undine, a species that is known to both the Federation and the Klingon Empire as a considerable threat.
Thus, a reasonable consideration?
Potentially, but only if a great many other factors were to be true. Is it not much more likely that the Klingons have, in the face of defeat, instead sought to exploit Starfleet's desire for peaceful resolutions to conflict in order to repair their vessel and renew their assault?
Crap. Status of the Klingon vessel. Weapons inoperable, warp drive is still offline. Wait, I'm detecting an energy surge. We're engaging our cloaking device. Red alert, lock weapons.
A true warrior strikes without mercy, Captain. I only hope to teach you this lesson personally before the Undine does. We may not be able to best your vessel, but a Klingon knows many roads to victory. The beast may have evaded my vengeance for now, but I can still ruin its plans here in Pajem.
God's sake, fire! Force from sensors, Captain. We're going. Scan the area. Captain, I'm detecting energy signatures on Pajem's surface. We're in the vicinity of the monastery. They appear to be transporter signals. Life signs indicate they are Klingons. Right then, I'm taking an away team down. Captain, shall I accompany you? No, it's too dangerous.
A wise precaution. Though I admit I am eager to see my people safe, I will await word until the monastery is secured. And Captain, let not my journey here be for naught.
Away team to transport room 1.
A wise precaution.
The away team is ready to transport at your command. Beam down. Captain, we need to secure the area and make our way towards the monastery, which is located at the top of the hill. I'm reading multiple Klingon patrols between us and the main building, sir. Recommended we proceed with caution. Stay alert, we need to find the monks. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a synthetic voice for them. If I can time it right. Problem is, it's gonna seem to make the editing look a bit choppy. So. Oh, stop firing, please. Thank you. Here, I'll take these. Oh. Stay down. Funny how the music goes from intense to calm to intense again. Oh, keep down. Hey, I can do that trick and all. Right. Yeah, chest here. Or crate, whatever it is. Also, my arm seems to have just sunk into the box. Nice. Get there. Whoa, that's a lot of buttons. Let's just. Yep. Oh, crumbs of oh, couple down there as well. What it means. Oh, another crate. I'll talk to you in a moment. Raid these chests. Right, what's up? Talk to Vulcan Monk. Please go to the monastery entrance and seek the abbot. Okay. This is actually quite a nice view. So we're gonna get the full version of the one where it just beams away there. Oh my god, there's another crate. Only playing through this again, I'm realising just how many crates there are to open in this first mission. Targ milk. Didn't even know targs could be milked. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that was quick. Right, incoming message. Sir, we're receiving an alert from Vulcan. Tapella says she must speak to you immediately. I'll patch her through to your tricorder.
I have terrible news. Vulcan security forces have discovered the body of Ambassador Soketh. They have determined that he was killed by a phaser blast at short range. His remains were discovered in a stasis chamber hidden in a cavern beneath the Ambassador's residence. The Ambassador on your ship, the one that I have been working for, is an imposter. You need to be very careful. This imposter was able to fool Soketh's closest associates for months. He is crafty and very patient. Now that he has been discovered, he will be dangerous.
Captain, security teams have reached Ambassador Soketh's quarters, but he's gone. We're searching the ship, but... Oh, sir, unauthorized use of a transporter is detected. The Vulcan government is requesting that the imposter Soketh be detained and returned to Vulcan for questioning. Sir, whomever used the transporter erased the logs, but I have a feeling that the imposter is on the planet's surface. I recommend we locate him immediately. Alright, we'll find him.
Such emotion on your face. I see now my deception has been exposed. Pity. Capturing the abbot so we could replace him as well would have been beneficial. But we are strong. We will prevail. You are weak, and the weak shall perish.
That's pretty powerful. You know, I remember a while back when I first started the game, like, you get to here and then he'd change into a Klingon, and then he'd go down here and there'd be like 2 more Klingons standing guard there, and you'd like go right down to that bit there, and then there'd be like a massive fight, then you beamed up. I actually kind of missed that. I don't know why they shortened it down. I got to the first mission and thought it was too long, but it's just, it means there's so much wasted map. There's so much more that could be used. Anyway, right. Recommend we return to the Legacy and search for the Undine ship. We need to find the Undine and take it back to Starfleet. Right, let's do that then. Captain, there's an Undine ship on an intercept course. So, the Legacy doesn't have the armaments to handle an Undine attack. Starfleet reports that it's sending out ships to assist us, but we're about 60 seconds out. We have to hold on until reinforcements get here, Captain. If we target their torpedoes, we might have a chance. Right then, so let's take this ship. Still got most. Take that lever again. Fire. Ow! Oh, Undine torpedoes are powerful. Hell, powerful. Can sink. Right out, Excess and Challenger. One of the Legacy. That's 6 ships. Yeah, 6 ships, and this thing is barely taking a beat. Barely taking a scratch, you could say. Look at that, hell of a powerful ship. We're at 87%, that is not good. Torpedoes are really doing a number of things. How long does it take to repeat one ship? God! Failing. We may have a chance here. 3%, our hull is going down drastically. Okay. 18, okay. 7, 5, 4. There we go. surprisingly powerful. Scanned. Downloading data now. Incoming message from USS Challenger. USS Challenger.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. Glad to see we made it here in time to lend you a hand. Perhaps you'll return the favor someday. LaForge out.
There you go. We've recovered the final data transmission from the Undine vessel, as well as samples of the organic material that was used to create the ship. We need to get us back to Starfleet Intelligence. They may be able to decrypt the message and tell us more. There's the power system. There we go.
The Ambassador was an Undine? I'm afraid their infiltration of the Federation goes much deeper than we realized. Who knows what kind of havoc they could create?
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Spock's voice. Okay, there we go. Right then, well, I reckon that'll do for today's episode. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you want.
Your inventory has a replicator that allows you to buy and sell items.
I know. Thank you. As I said, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you want. Every subscription is greatly appreciated.
I've received a report. There is.
Can you not? Can you stop interrupting me, please? Bye. So that'll probably be it for today's video. We've done all the ends. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.